Hello everybody, Adrian from adrianearnshaw.com here, and we are going to look at a lovely free instrument from the wonderful people over at Heavyocity. They have been running a lovely Foundations series that's a basic set of patches but have wonderful powerful depth. And the other day they released the brass version for the Foundations library. Good news is it's completely free, and you can actually use it in the free Kontakt Player. You only need Kontakt 6 engine and around about 400 meg of disk space. Apart from that, you're all set. And the first patch that you hear as soon as you load it up is this one. Beautiful staccato bass. Just quickly flip through some of these wonderful patches here. What have we got? We've got clean staccato brass. So your mod wheel alters the sort of like filter, like you get a mute with it closed. But as it open it becomes a bit brighter. What else have we got? We've got haunted cabin arpeggiations. So a simple arpeggiation pattern there. Then we've got nail biting rhythm. And we have planetary breach. It's a lovely texture pad. There we have swelling tides. Shining. Bit of a thunder brass. And a triple brass arpeggiation. Well, that's the basic sounds from it. Very, very nice, very, very usable. And it's simply controlled by these two wonderful knobs here. If you've played with any of the Foundation series, the setup is exactly the same, where you can actually alter the amount of brass sound you get. Tell you what, go back to the beginning. Clean staccato brass. And then you've got the texture itself. We'll have the texture itself. Very subtle in the background. You can see the sound moving, and just turn on. It's there, but very faintly in the background. You can alter sort of how far it goes as in the stereo spectrum. If I just take, let's go for Deadly Space. This sort of like gives more of the texture sound. So if I turn the brass off, you've got the texture. Just open the mod wheel a bit more, because the filter cutoff is put on CC1, which is the mod wheel, and then you can move it around the spectrum, right, left. So you could have, I don't know, ubiquitous setup of texture on the right, brass on the left. So you've got a good way of just making your own sound there. Amp envelope allows you to change the attack, decay, sustain and release, and you can sort of change the start of the sample so it sounds a bit different. So you can get a more synthy sound by changing the start time. So just turn those back down. And then we have your lovely arpeggiation gate. Usual way of using this is if you want it on one layer only, just engage that layer. If you want it on both, just click on both of them. The easy way of doing that is this little link chain button. Press it and then press the buttons, and then whatever you do on one layer will be replicated in another. Now if you want that arpeggiate on just on the brass, unselect that, unselect that, and we'll turn the texture up. So you have the texture underneath playing, but the brass being arpeggiated. Now you can change that to a gate instead of an arpeggiation. And on the arpeggiation, you can just do the usual up-down. Now, if I do one shot, it'll play this pattern once. If I do re-trigger, it will re-trigger every time I play a new set of notes. Latch will just keep it going round. And then, if I just take that off for now, and turn the FX on. Now the lovely punch, this gives it more bite. Now if you want to make it a bit more chasmic, as in chasm, is that a word? I don't know, but either way. Nice reverb and a bit of delay. Just make it a bit more wet. So that's Foundations Staccato Brass. And if you're wondering what it actually sounds like for making music, the little track you heard at the beginning of the introduction, as you hear under my voice now, is a piece I put together using just these sounds basically. None of them tweaked, they're all stock sounds. I didn't actually alter any of the parameters on there, so what you hear is just literally the presets. So why not go and pick your own copy up today? It's completely free over at heavyocity.com. I'll leave the link in the description below, and I shall catch you in the next one.